1903 through 2003, 100 Years of Aviation, Aeroshell, Sun and Fly. Lakeland, Florida, April 2nd through 8th, 2003. That's a signature poster. See those guys right there? They fly those stunt planes. Talk about your fun part-time jobs. Bob Bailey Turbo Thrust Cells. Now, my dad did admit to me that he had flown some stunt planes and flown some stunt planes in an air show in the same fashion that a rider has a phantom rider. You know, they'll have standby pilots that have the ability to do basic stunts in, you know, several different kinds of airplanes. Now remember, just like teaching an aerobic class or something, there's lots of different kinds of aerobics classes. You know, depending on who you're working for, whether or not you're just doing class in the back of a church or whether you're doing it for a YMCA, they want you to be certified in teaching a certain kind of class before you teach it. The same thing goes for an airplane. You know, my father liked to fly something with a propeller and wings. That means he was not particularly fond of flying helicopters or jets with jet engines. He preferred to have something with propeller and wings. And he hinted to me a few times that he had done some basic stunt flying for some air shows. Now I'm just going to pretend that I'm a fly on a wall for a minute. You're sitting in those meetings where you have the pilots, you know, with their whiteboard, and they're deciding who's going to do what stunts. You know, you got the Blue Angels doing this, and you got, you know, the guy that's going to go up way in the sky and kill the engine and let it fall and restart the engine as he falls, things like that. I don't know the details of any stunt type flying that he did, because it may not have been, you know, totally authorized or something. I don't know, but he of course attended a lot of air shows. Safety is always a main concern. Having fun is a priority. And my father was a very spectator-friendly person. He wanted everybody that comes to see an air show have a good family time, have them a hot dog, plenty of chili on it. There's no telling what the guy did. Hey, I just brought my kids down here to check out the cat. And I told them that their grandfather, which is Gene's father, their grandfather Chulaka, was a civil engineer. He's now retired. He still has contact with the engineering department in his area, which is Suphanburi, Thailand, and he did maintenance supervision of this equipment. Now that means he was also trained and certified in being a mechanic for this particular line of highway building equipment, and he always complimented the American, the big American equipment like this that Thailand also uses. And that's just totally cool. Kids love watching something like this. Me too. We're going to have us I guess a 5-lane road. Hopefully some sidewalks. Hey, I need that chainsaw. But I'm not going to take it. I need to trim some limbs. My kids are from Thailand, and their grandfather is a civil engineer, and he supervised stuff like this, and he talks about Caterpillar, even Thailand. They use it for road building equipment.